Cool. So our guest today is Jason McGregor. So Jason's got just over 20 years experience in the finance industry. He's a certified financial planner and also has a master's degree in applied finance, majoring in financial planning, as well as additional specialist qualifications in SMSF. Jason, welcome to the show.
Thanks, James. Excited to be here.
The Digital Pipeline Podcast with James Moore.
I reckon in the first 12 months we'll be sitting at like 3 times ROI, and then that'll just be exponential. As with all relationships, you dip your toe in, you send a client here and there, work the experience. Once, if you can get that all bedded in and have some really good, really tight network and a good referral partners, it'll just explode exponentially. So in terms of ROI, it's a no-brainer. Really. I was just intrigued with your approach and what you do as a business, and I thought this actually will work, and this is great. And the benefit of that is you can actually get referral partners from all over Australia, and you can actually find referral partners from who fit into your niche, have clients that are your perfect future customer as well, and you can do that at scale. It's not like you get up for a 7 a.m. breakfast and you go to a BNI meeting or whatever, and you talk to maybe have 2 or 3 conversations and it might not work. It's just purely the beauty of what you guys do is you can have conversations with a lot of people. Yep. You click with some and some you don't, which is fine, and that's what happens if you went to a breakfast networking meeting or whatever anyway. So, and it's just a matter of being able to find these people, and with you guys, what you do is you can do that for me. I can outsource it to you, and you can do it at scale, and you know how to do it. And it's another channel to get new clients. So, and that was purely my thinking around that.
Another channel. Yeah, cool. And I guess for you, having done the LinkedIn approach, direct B2C, how do leads from that compare with, say, leads from a referral partner? Like, are there any differences or anything there you can talk to?
Generally, a referral partner lead is a lot better. Like they're pretty much already sold. By the time they come to you, it's just a matter of James, the accountant, said, I need to come to you, and bang. So they're a lot better as opposed to B2C. They don't even know who you are or anything like that.
Build the trust.
Build the trust. Yeah, the trust level is way there already, and it's just a matter of here's this person, and they need your help, and it's definitely a lot.
For sure. So trust is important when you're building referral partnerships as well, right? Like to get the referral
100%.
partners trust, where they go, I'm comfortable sending one of my clients who I've worked with for however long to you. So what's been your strategy with building trust with strangers? Like, how have you gone about it?
It's all around communication. When you're talking about, so if we talk about referral partners, for example, if you refer me a client, I will keep you updated and let you know what's happening with that client, just so you get a bit of an understanding, and is that client having a good experience? Because I've been on the other foot. I've referred clients out to other professionals, and I've never heard anything back from that other professional. I don't even know. And I asked the client, how'd you go? And it was great. But it doesn't give you that trust or that reassurance that I want to refer more clients to them. It's communication. You've got to communicate with them. If I try and find, pick up the phone and have a chat to them about something, you might even know the answer, but it's good to just, use them as a, just to bounce the idea off, just to keep, and it's ideal just to keep people in the loop in that regard for, particular referral partners. And it's different when you're going straight to a client, but it's all around communication as well. For my industry, you've got to show them all the options and then help them choose the one that's right for them. So it's just communicate and say, look, this works, this doesn't work, that sort of thing. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And with what we did together, like I think you got a couple, some referral partners. Did you do anything specifically with them? Like, was there? I had a vague feeling one of them you might have known in a past life or something like that. Was there? Or maybe I just imagined that. With the referral partners you got, was there anything different about them that got them to get that trust really quickly to send you the lead?
I don't know. It's just some people you do connect with and some you don't. It's like dating and stuff, anything really. Yeah, it's what it is. It's basically like speed dating is what you guys do, is tee up a whole heap of dates, and then some work out and you want to go to the next second date and third date, and some you don't. But the people that you connect with and you think, oh great, you would be a perfect fit for my client, and you got a similar personality type, your philosophy around how you help clients is similar and aligned, and that sort of thing, and you think, great, okay, and then you just have that, you just go with your gut and think, and it's probably vice versa with someone else. You're speaking to them, they feel that, oh, this guy gets it, and I wouldn't hesitate to help send my clients to him or her for help, and that's the key really with that.
Absolutely. I love what you said, like value alignment. Like you both, get along, you're on the same page, same philosophies, those sort of things. And something I always get asked a bit when I'm chatting to professional service owners is, what do you give back? Like, is it a referral fee? Is it a lead? Is it just do a good job? Like for you, have you seen any patterns, or is it a bit of everything? Like, yeah, anything you can talk to there?
For me, my industry it's all around helping the client get the best possible outcome for them. And generally, if you put a referral fee in there, it'll muddy the waters. So this is just from my experience. And I've found the people who are good referrers back to me don't expect a referral fee in return. All they want is what we said before, someone with the right values and who's going to give my client the best possible experience and outcome. Because if you're doing referral fees, it's, I've got to send a client to you because I'm going to get a kickback from it. But this client is probably not the right fit, but I'm going to send them anyway. That'll come into it as well. So, and also in my industry, if you're going to do referral fees with financial planning, it's just an absolute nightmare. So I haven't done it, and but yeah, I'm happy to buy them lunch, or if we catch up in coffee and that sort of stuff.
There's other ways to do it. There's other ways to do it. I'm glad you said that, because some people were fixated. No, if there's referral fee, it's not. If I can't do that, it's not going to work. Where true partnership, there's so many different. There's hundreds of ways you can help each other and show your appreciation and those sort of things if you think outside the box a bit.
But it's not all about getting you guys to do all the work and set up all these dates, and you have these dates, and then expect to get business out of it. Because that's not going to work like that. It's the same with dating. You're not going to get a long-term relationship if you're just doing a whole heap of first dates. And so it's up to you guys have opened the door and found these people, and it's my job now to nurture and keep in touch with these people to ensure that the relationship evolves from just a first date, talk about the weather, sort of blah blah sort of stuff, to actually getting down to the nitty gritty, talking about what are your dreams, your aspiration, what do you want to do with your business, that sort of that really deep stuff, and then there'll be more referrals. So
I hear. Yeah, for sure. So, sorry, I'm gonna ask you one more question. How much time do you feel you need to put in each week? Because you're 100% right. Like, you gotta put the effort in. I mean, it's relationship marketing, and to build relationships, you've just got to put some time in, right? It's like that friend that never calls you, and you sort of just drift away from them. It's because no one, neither of you are putting the time into the relationship, as opposed to the people you talk to every week or every couple of weeks. So for you with this, like, just roughly, how many hours a week do you feel someone should be putting into this to really make it work and get like 3x plus return like yourself?
Well, it's not a lot of work. So generally I'd try and put aside maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes for a couple of phone calls. Just try and, hey mate, how you going? What's going on?
Yeah.
No, every week. So say 15 minutes a week.
That's it. So every week it's that.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
you talk to direct, because you don't want to be, you don't want to be just calling you every week and saying, hey James, what's going on? You want to talk to somebody else, and then ideally just have a touch point with someone each month. It could just be an email. Hey, I found this article. What do you think? That sort of stuff. It's just touch points, and it doesn't take a lot of a lot of effort, but it's just a matter of and some client or some referral partners have just a Zoom catch up. We'll just have a catch up. We're talking about, I had a guy the other day, we were talking about, he was implementing, wanting to know what software password program I'd recommend. A lot of the people that I've connected with are small business owners, and we're all, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, or similar industries we're in, it's the pain points and issues that we have are similar and potentially the same. Even though one could be a mortgage broker and financial planner, that sort of, Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, it's like the law of reciprocity. It's sort of built into us as humans. If you can just help people and be a good person, then eventually, it's kind of like that givers gain mindset, which B&I is very big on, but which I actually think is true. If you just sort of give and be helpful, it will come back. It just does. You just got to be patient and just keep putting the effort in. Perfect. Well,
100%.
Jason, thank you so much for joining us.